How to prepare children for moving. Moving with children can be an exciting adventure or it can be a stressful challenge, no matter how experienced you and your family are at moving. If your move is brought about by death in the family, divorce, or even job loss, there is an element of grief or loss that disrupts our ability to plan and organize. When children are part of the move, we need to be fully aware of the chaos and the relative lack of attention they might receive from us. Remember, a successful move with children should include them whatever the situation is. Method 1. Infant toddler. 1. Count yourself lucky. Generally speaking, this is the best stages of moving with children as they tend to make the moving transition quite well. In the final weeks before the move, they will often pick up on the stress and anxiety levels and could become fussy and demanding. 2. Plan ahead as much as possible. Give yourself more time to pack, to accommodate interruptions with child care needs. Your child may need more attention than usual, and it is common for your toddler or infant to demand it with bad behavior or needy cries. 3. Find time to pack when it won't be as disruptive. Ask a family member help out with child care. Try packing during nap times or at night while they sleep. 4. Keep your routine as normal as possible during these times. Set enough time aside to play with and show love to your child. Keep their favorite security items, stuffed animals, blankets, etc., unpacked and ready at hand. Method 2. Preschooler kindergartner. 1. This is a great age to move as they tend to express a lot of excitement, especially when they are involved in some way. They may not totally understand what is really going on, so you might want to keep the details simple. 2. Keep your routine stable and predictable to help with your child's anxiety and stress levels. 3. Try to pack their belongings last, leaving them their familiar toys and activities to occupy them. 4. When it's time to pack up their belongings, involve them by allowing them to place their stuff in the box. You might even let them write their own name on the carton and let them unpack the box at the new house. You might have to remind them that the same rules apply at the new house, such as no coloring on the walls, no touching the knobs on the stove, etc. Method 3. Young school-aged children. 1. By now your child has good knowledge of loss and discovering new. Often this aged child is eager to help in the planning process and enjoy being included in the planning stages as well as the entire process. 2. Use their eager enthusiasm to create a list in their bedroom of items they would like to donate or throw away. It will keep them busy and productive. 3. Encourage them to help in many ways, such as box labeling, taping cartons, bringing you items to be packed, and spending time with the family pet. 4. Once you decide your new location, take your child to his/her new school for a tour. Point out familiar places like the bathrooms, cafeteria, library, the gymnasium. Finally, taking a family walk around the neighborhood with him/her will get them accustomed to the new houses and people in their new neighborhood. This may present a perfect opportunity to point out places and things that seem to be unsafe for your child. Method 4. Teens. 1. This is the most difficult age for relocating to a new location. They have made some pretty good friends and have created some meaningful social groups. They have formed some tight bonds with teachers, neighbors, and may have developed a romantic relationship. Although they are mature enough to understand the reasons for the relocation, they might not accept it or be prepared emotionally to leave their friends and their status. There is no doubt, moving can be very difficult at this age. 2. Tell teens about the move as soon as you're certain. Many parents postpone telling their teens they are moving, hoping that it will be a surprise and they will accept it easier, but often that's not the best method. Telling your teens early on will generally make it easier all the way around. This will give them time to process the ideas and prepare for the loss of their friends. Saying goodbye to their friends takes time and it's not an easy task. Many of them like to do special things together, so they will have good memories. You might even plan a moving away party for them with all their close friends. 3. Visit the new school and talk about making friends and fitting in there. Teens usually have their social skills developed by now and have no problem making new friends, but even the most social teens may worry about fitting in with a new crowd or starting over again. Before spending money on new school clothes, it might help to visit their new school and let your child take notice of any certain styles or fads that may be new to your child. 4. Pay close attention to their feelings and concerns without lecturing them or getting defensive. Remember they are experiencing a sense of loss and need parental support. They will be less likely to show signs of anger, resentment, or even depression if you support them well. Tips: provide understanding, allow your child to express his/her feelings and emotions. Let them know it's okay to feel positive or negative feeling about the move and that it's normal. Let them know it's natural to feel anxiety and grief. Encourage them to communicate with you. Provide stability, be a positive role model for your child. Much of the stress and anxiety can be eliminated in your home by creating a positive atmosphere. Get excited, get motivated, and make it pleasant for everyone involved. Provide patience, often patience can lead the way and create a positive experience. We all have different comfort levels when faced with unknown and new things. New or different environments can cause immediate stress for some individuals, and it's important to address those fears until a healthy adjustment has been made. Provide support. You might want to consider a prepaid phone or phone card for your teen to stay in touch with their old friends. If that doesn't fit your budget, then consider a book of stamps and a pad of paper. Keep in mind that your teen could blame you for their loss and resent you for it. The support you can provide your teen could benefit you both in the long run. Provide new activity. Spend some time with your kids searching out activities in your new town. You may want to look up local churches that provide youth events, 4-H groups, scout troops, local roller skating, community sports, or even part-time jobs. If you can, set aside a day or two just for them. Provide proper resources. The web offers a wealth of resources out there that can help our children in tough times such as moving. There are many variables to moving. Tailor your approach to your child's age group. Do all you can to bring the entire family together as a team before and after the move. Warnings. Occasionally, the grief and reality of loss doesn't set in right away and may cause more stress once you are fully settled in. Allow plenty of time to adjust to our new surroundings and new atmosphere. It could take up to 18 months to adapt and adjust. Depending on the child's coping skills and limits, you may wish to seek short-term counseling. The most stressful times are likely to be 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after the transition.